Knowing how to layer your makeup properly is the key to achieving a flawless, long-lasting look. When you layer your products in the right order, they not only work more effectively, but it also reduces your risks of making mistakes and getting frustrated with your makeup. So in this video, I'm going to guide you step by step through the correct way to layer your makeup, especially if you are a beginner. I'm going to break down every detail, every step in the simplest way so that you can finally create that flawless look you've always wanted. But if you're yet to subscribe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, share, comment down below, and turn on your post notification bell so that you would always enjoy educative content like this one. So now grab your brushes, your mirror, and your notes, and let's get right into the video. So you want to start by moisturizing your skin to hydrate it and kind of create a smooth base for your makeup. It is so much easier to blend products on a hydrated skin than a dry, cracky skin. You want to choose a moisturizer that suits your skin type. I'm applying this all over my face, gently rubbing it in and patting it in with my fingers. I really love this moisturizer because it works perfectly for all skin types. So whether you have oily, dry, or combination skin, it's a really great choice. One key tip is to always let products absorb into your skin before you go in with the next one. This helps each layer create a proper base and prevents it from mixing with the next product. To help your makeup last all day, stay in place, and grip onto your skin, the next layer you want to go in with is your primer. The type of primer that you would use depends on your skin type, and since I have an oily skin, I'll be using a mattifying primer. I'm applying it to the areas where I tend to get the most oil, that is my T-zone, which includes the bridge of my nose, the sides of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. I'm also gonna apply a bit on my brows because they tend to get oily too. I'm just gently rubbing and blending it out with my fingers. If you have dry or combination skin, I recommend trying out the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. It's an excellent option that works beautifully for all skin types. Next, let's move on to the brows. Doing your brows right after moisturizing and priming before any complexion products can save you from the frustration of smudging your concealer or foundation later on. For beginners, starting with your brows first helps them adhere better and gives you more control over your brow shape. I've outlined and filled in my brows. Now I'm going in with a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than my skin tone to clean them up. I'm carefully blending that out to create a clean, defined finish under my brow area. Now it's time for eyeshadow. For your eyeshadow base, you want to use the same concealer that you use to clean up your brows. Apply it in small amounts all over your lid area. Then you want to blend that out with a damp beauty sponge to ensure a smooth, even layer. To set your concealer and keep that concealer in place, you want to dust a bit of setting powder over your eye area. This step helps to prevent creasing and also helps your eyeshadow last longer. For your transition color, you want to choose a soft or medium brown color. You want to go ahead and blend that into your crease area to create a soft, seamless gradient. To add some depth and dimension, you want to go in with a darker shade. So apply a darker shade directly into your crease and blend it outwards towards your outer V. This technique gives you the illusion of a soft, smoky eye. For your lid, you want to go in with a lighter shade to brighten things up and create some sort of contrast. you can see how the fallouts from the eyeshadow are dropping on my skin. This is why you need to always do your eye area first before you start with any complexion products, so that you can easily dust this off or clean it off, you know, as opposed to when you have your foundation or concealer on and then this happens. So you want to go ahead and blend everything together to marry everything together to create a sort of seamless gradient. So you want to go ahead at this stage to line your eyes with some eyeliner. I'm using this one from Tehila Beauty. Next, you want to go ahead and coat your lashes with some mascara to hold them together and also to create a good base for your false lashes. So finally, to really open up your eyes some more, you want to use an eyeliner pencil on your lower waterline, moving it back and forth to really deepen the look and add extra definition. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes off camera, then I'm gonna be right back to finish off the look. Now that we're done with the eyes, it's time to even out your skin and cover up any hyperpigmentation, redness or blemishes. And this is where the next layer comes in, which is foundation. You want to start by applying foundation around the perimeters of your face first. This gives you more control over the amount of products that you bring in to the center of your face. Then go ahead and blend that all out with a damp beauty sponge for a natural, seamless finish. So you want to blend this gently, tapping and patting it into your skin to create a sort of skin-like finish. At this point, if you look at your face, you may notice it looks a bit flat and bland. Now, to bring some shadows back to your face, you want to add depth, dimension, and shadows. So the next layer you want to go in with is contour. So start by applying your contour around the places that shadows naturally hit your face, which is typically around your forehead, under your cheekbones, and the sides of your nose. So next, you want to go in and blend that all out using a damp beauty sponge. You want to keep gently patting that into your skin until you feel like there are no harsh lines and you've achieved a seamless skin-like finish. If you're learning a lot from this video and you're finding it helpful, go ahead and leave me a like, comment down below, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so you never miss educational videos like this one. So next, you want to go ahead and add some color and excitement to your face with blush, which is the next layer. I'm using this one from Juvia's Place. It's very pigmented. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply 2 drops right on my cheekbones, just right above where I've applied that contour. If you have high cheekbones like me, you want to apply your blush right at the highest point. If you don't have high cheekbones, you want to focus on applying your blush right at the apples of your cheeks. Now I'm blending it out using a damp beauty blender, and I'm blending it into the temples of my face to create a lifted, sculpted appearance. You want to keep blending that until you see that there is a seamless transition between your foundation, your contour, and your blush. After this, you want to go ahead and brighten the center of your face to create a sort of contrast between the shadows, almost like playing with light and darkness. So you want to go in with the next layer, which is concealer, to the areas where light naturally hits your face, which is your forehead, under your eyes, the bridge of your nose, and your chin. I'm just going to go ahead and go in with a lighter shade of concealer to sort of brighten that up a bit in the inner corners of my eyes and right here at the center of my nose. To blend it out, I'm using my concealer blending brush from Real Techniques. I'm gently tapping it into my skin for a smooth skin-like finish. Then I'm going over it with the tip of my beauty sponge to further smoothing out any harsh lines or edges, making sure it fully blends into my skin. Now that we're done applying all these cream products, we don't want them to move, smudge, or crease. So you want to go ahead with the next layer, which is setting. Using your beauty blender, take some setting powder and rub off the excess at the back of your hands. This helps to ensure the even distribution of the product and also helps prevent creasing. Now you want to gently press the powder into the areas that you have concealed, spreading it gently to create a seamless finish. I'm spreading it and I'm tapping it in at the same time. You also want to set your contour with a dark powder shade to intensify what you already applied with the cream contour, and also to kind of lock that cream contour in place. So this is basically like repeating the same cream steps with powder just to ensure that it stays on longer and lasts throughout the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and dust off the excess powder on my face before I go in with a powder blush. So I'm just kind of like pressing that into my skin with a setting brush to sort of create a skin-like finish and to reduce the powdery effect. Now I'm going in with my powder blush to intensify the blush that we already have there and to also set that in place so it doesn't move. I'm just sweeping it across my cheekbones into my temples in a sort of circular motion. So the next layer is to line your lips. I'm using this Zaron lip liner to line my lips, just following my natural lip line. This will help create shadows at the edges of your lips and also prevent your lipstick from smudging or bleeding into your skin. You can then go ahead and apply some lipstick to add color to your lips before topping that off with some gloss for a bit of shine. So now that your lips are done, you want to go ahead and reduce any powdery effect or appearance that you might still have on your face, and also help your makeup last longer throughout the day without separating or moving. So for this, you want to go in with a setting spray as the next layer all over your face. The type of setting spray that you would use depends on the type of skin that you have. If you have dry or combination skin, I recommend trying out the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. So after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and do some finishing touches on my face. I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight the center of my nose to make it pop. Just gonna apply a little bit with my fingers and just blend it out on the bridge of my nose. Then I'm also gonna apply a little bit of highlighter to my inner tear duct to kind of open up my eyes some more. I'm also gonna go ahead and coat my lower lashes to hold them together. And that is how you can easily layer your makeup as a beginner. If you found this video really helpful and educational, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like, comment down below, and also share with your friends. If you'd like to connect with me, you can do so using the social media handles you see on your screen. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.